music. Yo nimekuja dina USB na reggae, neza kujipatia don't nataka woni jenge. Nilibeba kafu, I don't know is that crazy? No is stima, twende sina. Niko longa cause the nigga just got slimmer. Manners sina, kunaona dima. Yo kula dina, utadina cause I'm that dinner. Me I like that thing I swear. Baby napanda butia siponi pair. If you got a pair, number spare. Naitaka daily baby isikuwe rare.
Welcome family to Rythm Scoop this beautiful Friday. It's 17th October. How's your week been? Let us know on the side of the comment. Welcome to Rythm Scoop. Welcome to the Blackwood Fire Radio Network. Meteor for the 21st century. You can download our app on the Google Play Store. Stream on www.blackwoodfire.radio network. Meteor for the 21st century. It's always a great time to be alive because you are the change you see in the world. My name is Rythm Lunguria and I do have the glamorous pile here with me, joining me this beautiful evening. What's good?
What's popping?
Yeah.
What's up? What's popping? Karibuni sana. Hope you guys are doing great. Had a beautiful week and wishing you guys a beautiful weekend. Welcome to the Rythm Scoop Show every Monday and Friday. I'm J.O.B.Y.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to the Rythm Scoop Show. They call me SS with the Manjans. I'm glad to be here.
Nice.
Yeah.
How are you doing? Looking glamorous.
Thank you.
Yes.
Well.
Look like money.
Period. Period.
For real. I hope y'all are perking your Benzes and Wranglers up for Inje.
Yeah. Pink G-Wagon.
I like when you talk Swahili. For real. Like there's a time I've been finding myself using sana the way you say it because I like how you say it. Pole sana. Pole sana.
Right.
Yeah, I was even telling Kalish, like, Pole sana.
Yeah.
In Waton's voice.
Oh my God,
That's how you say
Kalish.
it.
Yeah, we wish you well. I hope to see you soon. Absolutely, we miss you so much. But welcome, guys. How's your week been? How's October taking you along? Before we come back with the motivational quotes, how has it been? How is it taking you along?
Mine is good.
Yeah.
My week has been chilled, literally.
Okay.
Like I said, shout to you and Kate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not bored, Manze. You're the ones who are bored, you know.
Not really.
Don't project that on me,
You're
please.
observant.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're good, please. It's a good month. It's been a year of its own obstacles, but again, nothing is permanent, okay?
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I'm good, man. It's been just a chill week for me,
Okay.
but I'm very, very much easy.
Amazing.
Yeah, looking forward to the weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's here already.
Period.
Yeah, it's a holiday. So
Yeah.
the weekend has already started.
Hey, I wish you were on a holiday too, you know.
We are in the spirits.
It's a public holiday.
You're in the spirit.
I know. I was telling Asano the same thing.
Yeah.
But like maybe Nicole, like the spirit is with the people.
Right.
They are holidaying for me.
Absolutely, man. How are you doing,
I'm
Shmani?
fine.
Yeah.
Thank you. My week has been interesting, literally, but I like October. Yeah, October
Yeah.
has been. October is busy. I like busy. It's a
Okay.
lot. Yeah. October is just. It's a busy month. I like October. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's been amazing. I can't
Amazing.
complain.
Are you
Yeah.
peaceful?
Yeah, very peaceful.
Good.
Literally interesting. I was not even trying to use the word busy. I'm saying October is interesting.
Okay.
Very interesting. for
Come
me.
on.
How is you and how is
I'm
yours?
great. October is amazing. Yeah, it's my birthday month. Still
Really?
celebrating. Yeah, I came on very high notes. And I'm taking each day at a time. Just living life.
Yeah.
I'm living life.
As
Let
a
me
show.
say that.
As a show.
Yeah, and I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I like the people around me. I like the place where I'm at. So I'm grateful for that.
Love it.
Absolutely.
That's me. I feel like
Clock it.
literally.
Okay.
I feel like for me it's more of, I don't know, a ability of difference in handling things.
Okay.
So that's why I think if I'm in a situation, instead of being explosive, you know, like nataka explore,
Yeah.
just chill, you know.
Okay.
Just chill, listen to yourself. Again, listen to yourself mostly, you know, because
Absolutely.
I was actually something we were discussing about, I think at the beginning of this week, on mlikuwa mnadiscuss hapa before the show started, I think this week, about Miss Langata. And apparently I bumped into those videos on TikTok, and they're really pretty women.
Yeah.
And then there's a woman who was giving advice to people like, it's crazy you think that you can't fall in that place. It's crazy when you think you can't fall in that place, because it takes just kitu kidogo tu hivi for you to end up in prison. Unaweza piga mtu akona kifafa. You could literally maybe be in a situation of someone who is in a critical condition and you don't know, and then you allow your anger to perceive you, you know. So if in any situation of course I'm gonna go breathe, calm down. That's been me literally nowadays. I've learned the practices of breathing in and out, like calm the fuck down.
So that's like personal growth.
Yeah. So that's like if I'm in any situation that I feel like this week I feel it's been a lot of things going on, so that's why nimekuwa so chill. The week began, number one, on Sunday I was so exhausted, got in the house very tired. Monday was so tiresome for me. Tuesday was feeling kind of sickish, but kakuwa poa. Then I think that's the same day Capri got arrested, if I'm not really wrong. So the back and forth with the calls, Nini just being worried. I feel like it's just been that kind of a week. You're like, should I really react? Should I chill? You know, just decide to chill, you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's good when you like sit down and like let things just sit down.
Yeah, because
for a
again,
bit.
you can't control everything as much as you really want to. Some things just let them handle themselves.
It's so true.
Actually, that's what I wanted to say.
Okay.
Somebody said things that are out of control, let it be. Because sometimes you might stress and there's nothing you can do about it. Just let it be. Kila kitu itakuja tu back in line. Because you might stress tafanyana, hakuna kenye naweza do for your situation. So unaacha tu handle. That is how it was just supposed to be.
That is so true. And also,
embrace it. Feel
absolutely.
it. Yeah.
The conversation we had about it's okay, if necessary, at that situation to ask for help and to speak up sometimes. Also, Joey's full out on that. Like, she's never afraid to ask for help.
Never.
When she needs it, or to speak up.
Never.
Yeah.
Never. It helps.
Yeah,
it helps
absolutely.
you. I've learned the art of, again, we need humans to survive. That's just the facts. I think I've told you that a couple of times. We need, it's humans, literally. We need people, you know. You need a job through someone for you to be able to do your things. You need a driver to go somewhere. You know, you need a hair salonist to do your hair. You need someone who knows how to do makeup. You know, if you want to, like, we need people to make. That's one thing I think that I keep on pushing with. I've understood and accepted the fact that we need people, and it's okay to ask for help. Watu wa kucheka semenge unaombanga, you know, ama you go talking about your problems. But so long as the time you live, like in this situation, let people never. Itabaki kwa akili yao. You came to them, you asked for help, and they didn't help you. And trust me, those kind of people, because when you're they forever feel guilty. Just from chatting with someone who treated me like trash, telling me, "Hey, mina kuaminia mbaya." You had me giggle. You had me just check out. They call like, because these people, the same thing we're talking about, Zana. Someone sees you like trash, then now you're up. They want to like kuchocha. Unajua nilikuwa nakutambuanga. No, you didn't. You actually ensured my dreams won't pave away. So it's crazy when the same people now come back to you and they're like, "Can you help me? Can you send me this?" I'm not sending you shit. I'm so sorry. Nasijawatumia na nimelipa tu sahi. Nasikutumia.
Don't be sorry.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not.
Absolutely. Guys, we'll be back with our motivational quotes. If you have any, just type it on the side of the comment. We'll be back shortly.
I mean, say head, shoulders, hips, toes.
Feel the freshness. You're now listening to the best music. zote tuziwache kwenye flow. Anywhere you want, baby, we can go. Kona zote hadi Monaco. Me say head, shoulders, knees and toes. Shida zote tuziweke kwenye flow. Anywhere you want, baby, we can go. Kona zote hadi Monaco. Travel around the world, you know what I go about me. You know that ain't nobody good for me. More than me, so show me how you really wanna move. Songa na dumba, you close, moyo wangu unadunda. Ushakafunga, yuko nadunga. Sweet love, I think
Coming back with a quote for me to just empower someone who's listening right now is I'm really proud of you, and most people don't know your story, your struggles, your hustles, your prayers. Most people don't know how you're fighting and losing some of your silent battles. If you don't hear this often, just know that I'm proud of you and hang on, it's gonna be better.
Period.
Yeah.
My quote of the day today is weekends are the perfect time to do nothing and everything at the same time. So you can choose to rest. That is just simple for me. You can choose to rest, you can choose to be whatever you want, and I feel like that's so true. Weekends you can be anything you want because number one, you're not in your workspace, you know.
Absolutely.
You know, most of the people is just that we're worried about our workspace. There's things we can't literally do. So number one,
So
in your
true.
comfort zone, you're with your friends or family, whatever you're doing, I hope you enjoy yourself. And a quick reminder again, tomorrow we have a charity event that is right here in Rongai. Literally a few minutes away from the studio. We're feeding 300 children. So anything you can share, again, kindly go hit our cash app. That is $ Mr. Black on Fire. Anything, $5. Joe Mosquito, we put in a case on you. And those who have not sent their money. So kindly go to the cash app, Mr. Black on Fire, or rather download our app on the Google Play Store. And once you have our app, Black on Fire, signing in is for free. After you see the radio segment on the upper left, we have 3 lines where you can be able to join now the website fully. And on the last page, we have the donation site. So kindly rush there. Anything you can send to a child, don't be selfish. Kindly feed people, you know, feed people. Yeah.
So true.
Period. Yeah. And I don't have motivational, it's just captions. I'm gonna read 4, put them in one. It says, make today count, small steps every day. Dream it, wish it, and do it. Period.
Thank you. Those are the quotes of the day. If you have some, let us know on the side of the comments. We'll be talking about colorism and also friendship and money. We did talk about that this week on the show, but we'll definitely talk about it right away. I think we should definitely start with money and friendship. I'm gonna share.
Talked about it, Jana.
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Can we talk about it again?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna play the video and then give a perspective about it. But if you talked about it, let's start with this other video about a lady talking about dark-skinned ladies and basically colorism. I'm gonna share the video.
Just kwa sababu wewe ni mweusi sio lazima uwe na mzungu. This video is for wadada weusi. If you're light skinned, you can stay and watch. Karibu. But it's specifically for dark
Is
skin.
that self-loathe or that narrative that has actually evolved to a lot of dark-skinned ladies? She's talking about the fact that they feel like only a white man can love me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what she's talking about. And if you see mostly maybe at the areas like at the coasts, you might find that. That's what they think, or they've been fed to actually feel like, you know, it's only a white man can love me, which is not true. And she said, actually, it's how you see yourself, because whatever energy you actually have is what you're going to project and what you're going to receive. Whether you're light skin, dark skin, it's the same thing.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Skin girls. Hivi ni kwa nini mtu akikwambia wewe ni mweusi au akikuta mweusi au akikuta cheusi, you feel offended? Mtu akitaka kukukera wewe akwambia ni wewe ni mweusi, unakasirika kabisa wakati kule ni mweusi. Why is that offensive? Even if that person meant it as an insult, how you receive it gives that insult power. Ukishakuona mtu mweupe akaitwa cheupe akakasirika, people will see you and treat you how you see and treat yourself. So if you feel like being dark skinned is a bad thing or it's like an insult or like a flaw, that's how other people are going to see it too.
That's Vanessa Mdee?
No, her name is Smiley
She
Makeup.
sounds like Vanessa Mdee.
Yeah?
Oh my god. Yeah.
Number 2, why you're busy kujichubua ili ufanane na wazungu? Wazungu are busy tanning to look like you.
Absolutely, that's so true. That's
True.
happening like right now.
Tanning.
Yeah.
Literally.
They do that a lot.
Yeah, the late Kambaraganyerere would be ashamed of you. I'm just joking. There's no judgment here. You can do whatever you want with your body, with your skin. Maybe just a little bit of a side eye. But no judgment. Just kwa sababu wewe ni mweusi sio lazima uwe na mzungu. ironic coming from me. I know. But here's the thing. Yaani wewe Suzy hutaki kuwa na mtu mwingine zaidi ya mzungu kwa sababu na mimi ni mzungu ndo mtu pekee anaweza kupenda rangi yako kwa sababu wewe ni mweusi sana. Like black people we never put.
And it's actually a very big notion that has actually been fed to a lot of women's minds. Or also the perspective about it's only I want a white man because the perspective about they're wealthy, and not all of them are actually wealthy. We've had a lot of cases of a lot of African women who've actually moved to other European nation and they're being mistreated like crap, but they cannot show you that on social media, because some even take away your passport. You don't have any relative over there, and also the audacity. I don't know if it's the audacity. I wouldn't actually blame anybody. You've just met this individual here in Africa or whatever you met them. You've never seen their parents. You've never seen any of their relatives, and you're accepting to move to their nation. That's a really big risk.
It is.
Alone, actually.
It is.
Yeah.
Because I remember actually it was in 2023 we reported of a case of a Kenyan girl who went missing. I don't remember if her body was found because the traces, I remember the last time we did the story, like hakuwa anapatikana. But she was dating a white guy.
Okay.
The white guy, after she disappeared, he started using her card for shopping, driving her car, like ni mtu alikuwa stable. So probably bumped into a poor white guy and who took advantage of her because she was probably earning good, where she was. So it was a May something. I always keep on forgetting the name.
Right.
Wyoming. It's Wyoming. Yeah, like a place known. Number one, it's so old.
Wyoming, yes.
Yeah, like hakuna a lot of development. It's just like a countryside type of place, right? So with that case and many cases, it's a red flag for you, like you said, for you to just find someone, even African, even an African, trust me, like nowadays people are doing business, and especially understanding that black women are worth a dime, like melanin and your body, especially as a black woman, can be used in different things. Someone can lure you to, again, women were told, like I said yesterday, and what you've said, we're gonna be told what you want to hear, and we fall for that. Sometimes you don't understand the intention of a man, and if it finds you in a desperate position, you'll fall for the words and not even look at more of the actions and try investigate in between of these good actions. Because I was saying yesterday, if someone treats you so good, sometimes it's so doubtful. I don't know if you guys get that. Personally, I do. If someone treats me so good in a way I've not experienced, and I think it's because we're not also used to, which should be an experience. Shout out to kids for saying that all the time. It should be something that is normal. But when you find someone who treats you so good, you're like, Illuminati, like someone gifting you pricelessly, just sending you big amounts of money, or like, unafanya nini wewe? Me, I start questioning, because we're talking about like if it's okay to question about the salary you're earning and all that. So me, if I see someone is treating me so good, like me, I'll start questioning, I'll start investigating.
What about the salary?
Considering do yako, unatoa pesa.
Someone else is
and
how
nataka
they're
kujua maybe
actually-
how much are you earning.
Okay,
If you
got
can
it.
tell me, cool. If not, like she said, maybe let me know what you're doing. But unaweza
Absolutely.
niambia to again what I want to hear, but you're doing other things. So it's a big red flag. And again, it goes back to what she said. Whatever you project on your mind is whatever you receive. So if you believe you're poor, you remain poor.
Right.
Again, it's like I've said before, it's amazing to understand the power we hold as Africans, and especially when it comes to manifestation.
Absolutely.
Manipulate that shit.
Yes.
Manipulate
Yes,
it.
it
Use
works.
it. Like stop down this
Sheesh,
manipulate me. Manipulate it.
Agree.
Keep on visioning things, the best version of
Yes.
yourself. Like don't
Yeah.
stop imagining. Dream big.
Absolutely.
They personally always keep telling people on my channel, like, hey, dream and dream big. Like let no one belittle you in your dreams. Dream and dream big, because kila kitu nataka akiko hapo, you know. So if you believe you're for the white men, that is up to you. You know, if you believe you're for the dark skinned men, that is up to you. But also going back to the skin color, it's so sad that especially in 2025 if that is still happening, where someone can actually attack you because of your skin color. But I've seen it at the same time. I've seen that in school, especially like let's say girls just having issues. Ndoko ni mweusi. Utapata kuna dem light skin kama wewe. Like kazi yake, like because and also the light skin privileges that it comes with.
Shouldn't
And I
be
was like,
like that.
and then you will see.
Oh my gosh.
Like it's there. So someone who doesn't know themselves, and especially if you grow up from,
Yes.
I feel for me, if you don't grow up from a background of love and self-awareness, it triggers you, you know, especially if you come also from a parent who, because I've discussed of parents who do that. They're parents who kwenda uko when mosi kama babako, you're so dark skinned like your dad,
the hell?
you walk like your dad, you know, it's like it's a bad thing, you know.
It's not
It's
right.
like their parents were like that for real.
Oh
I mean,
my gosh.
it's me masikia ghetto. It's so true. It's so true. Like, and then the child grows up really feeling
Oh
so
my
bad.
gosh.
This is how the skin bleaching starts also, you know.
Right.
That's why the skin bleaching starts, because from the fact that you're in your home background where you're supposed to be receiving love,
Yeah.
your own folks are telling you wakenda uko ni mosi kama babako, ama wakenda uko ni mosi kama mamako. So it triggers you to the point if it affects you also maybe from, because
Yeah.
girls we grow up, we're just gonna have issues with other girls. It's just
Absolutely, yeah.
natural.
Yeah.
Hata kama ni ile tu ya utoto, kuna
Yeah.
tu kusukumana, kufanya tu vitu za,
Yeah.
and then it gets to the point now skin color, or maybe even your dressing code, because girls will shame each other with very pretty with anything. Like kwenda huko hata unanga suruali, kwenda huko
my
unanga
gosh.
uvangi unanga mama kwa hizi, unajua. So
Yeah.
it gets into you. So it goes back to either the background, self-awareness, and self-awareness
Yeah,
and the background. I
absolutely.
think I'm heavy on that too. And also, if you know, just don't be triggered. Like, please.
Yes,
Me, I
please.
wish I was darker. Me, always wish I was
Right?
darker.
Yeah.
Not even like more than
I
you.
know. It's just
Sudanese
I
darkness,
know.
bruv. It's
You know,
so
it's
cute.
crazy. It's crazy. Lord,
Yeah.
yeah. Nafanya makeup
So
kwa nyumba,
beautiful.
because I always do makeup and I always tell myself with that bitch.
Mhm.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Nikijiangalia kwa kioo, so nimefanya leo, and then I'm like, naiva. and then I just thought about
Yeah.
literally nikasema the same thing, like it's crazy because you're talking about colorism. Nikasema,
okay.
man, because I face colorism, unajua, nasikia kwanza ilini affect. Like, sikia kwanza, I was in shock. I never knew that side existed. Like, totally, like, unajua uko like, this is a thing, and you're grown. So,
Yeah.
unajua that shock first. I even thought about it, like, mbona hata nilifeel, niliji question. Kajiambia, mbona hata nilifeel
Right.
hivyo.
Yeah.
Because I, like, my face, like, literally,
Yeah.
inaanza
Yeah.
kuwa smooth. I'm like, mbona hata nilifeel hivyo. I even said it by nikasema, mbona hata nilifeel hivyo hiyo siku nikiambiwa hivi, unajua, and stuff like that, unajua. And now we are talking about like colorism, how funny it is. There are people who like melanin, like
Right.
literally, unasikia sema
Yep.
this. The people who like light skin, you're talking about it in the morning, like literally, it just depends on
Everyone has their
whatever.
own
Yeah,
preference.
everybody
Absolutely.
everybody likes what they like, and you can't even judge like whatever. People like weird things. People like natural hair. People who
Right.
like siji mkono refu, mguu kubwa kubwa. Like it's weird shit.
have-
Unajua?
yeah.
Exactly. Like it's crazy because that woman is
And
saying.
women?
Yeah,
People
because people are saying different
Nice
things.
toes.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with toes.
Like it's crazy, unajua. So
Yeah.
even if unasema sijeti mimi naweza pendwa na wazungu, mimi yangu ni ya kupenda tu
Yeah,
wazungu.
only because other people.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me because I'm like, I've seen kwani
Yeah.
Africans hawawani, like what are you
They
trying to
do.
tell me?
Every
Unajua?
day.
Every day, unajua.
Yeah.
So huwezi jaribu kuniambia eti mimi na this is only for a white man. It's I can't fathom it.
Absolutely.
Unajua, because there are people who highly like that melanin, like literally, and they're African men. There are people who like light skin.
Absolutely.
And it's all, people think it's crazy. You're all brown, just in
Yes.
different shades.
Absolutely.
There's no difference
I
between
know.
melanin. We are all melanin.
It's so true.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know, but just damn
Just
enough not
different
to
shades,
yeah, we are
yeah.
just we are all brown.
Super
you know,
true.
so people don't get to understand that. Also, like just adding on what Joby said about move into people's places.
Yeah.
Apart from hata watu kuenda kwa watu wa majuu and wazungu, and also kunadi wenye pia just even going to other countries, it might not even be death cases.
Okay.
Like umepata maybe Nigeria or
Yeah.
whatever, you go to their home, unachukua
Actually,
passport,
I'm
you
gonna
go
play
there,
that video, yeah.
you know, and then I've had issues like unachukua passport yako, you can't leave, you're like now they're slave there. But when they were in Kenya, they were treating you nicely.
Oh my
Umewazalia
gosh.
hadi mtoto. Yeye alikuwa anataka tu akuwe na ubibi Mkenya, akuje afanye biashara zake hapa Kenya, unajua. So you have to also be careful. It's not only the white man Also
Yes.
another
African,
melanin.
yeah.
Yeah, also
Absolutely.
another
Now
an
preying on-
African
on-
brother,
yeah.
sister.
Yeah.
They're selling body parts.
Human trafficking.
Yeah, they're like even relating on the white men are using these women as insurance. Don't forget
Yes.
that is something we've reported
Absolutely,
before.
yes.
They take you, they get an
Mhm.
insurance for you.
Yeah,
You're
oh my
dead
gosh.
after marriage,
Talked about
and then
that.
a few years after marriage you're dead. They kill you, and then the company, remember, insurance they will pay. Kama ameshalipa insurance for 3 years and
Yes.
above or 5 years, it depends. They pay the whole of the insurance. So kalieka like 20 million for you or 30 million. The company just pays that 30
Yes.
million, and then
That-
you know next of kin. So it gets to,
Absolutely.
and that's their business.
Yeah.
Anatoka na wewe anaenda natafuta mwingine tu. So it's crazy. You have to be like really super
Very
super careful. And all these things goes back to knowing who you are literally.
Absolutely.
Unajua, because people like to assume also red flags unazionaga. Unatuka kitu utaona tu is off with somebody. Unajua like hata kuuliza tu mse unafanya gani hata kudanganya. Utaona tu add up at a certain point. Unajua unaniambia wewe ni mwalimu lakini rangla imetoka wapi? Acha stuff like that. Now it's possible, yes, but
It's not
you're
like
not
we're
from
talking
a,
about.
you know, and stuff like that.
Yes.
So yes, you'll definitely just get to know who you are. You'll never be.
Absolutely.
I think I was telling you in the morning, mimi
Okay.
venye na receiving vitu ni different. Like sometimes somebody can say it in a very bad way, but venye nimeichukua like I take it like very funny or not so serious,
Right.
so it doesn't get to me like so much. Unajua mtu anaweza
Right.
make a like comment ingine, somebody cannot take it. Like, and we're talking about how people can't handle the emotions. Some people are
Absolutely.
weak
Yes.
taking information, some people are strong.
Yeah.
Unajua, so wewe mtu labda anakwambia wewe umbo unakuanga mweusi, alafu nikuje niambie mwingine aanze kulia enda jinyonge
So
huko.
mean.
Yeah, unajua, but for mimi venye umeniambia venye nitaichukua like it's a joke. Unaona, so
Right.
like vitu petipeti zisikuingililie sana. Learn to also like, najua ni ngumu kukua strong, but dunia ni hivyo. Pia dunia pia haikupeangi kenye unataka as a
Absolutely.
human being. So you just have to actually also learn to, like, I don't know how people can learn to actually control their emotions, but not everything is just supposed to. Mi by then na niboingi na si kwa ubaya. Watu wengine tu kitu kingine kidogo amesha dunia imeisha. Like I'm like sawa na kuelewa, lakini mbona lazima dunia ishe sasa ufanya like kitu
Right.
king unajua tu like, so for them they will nag you the whole time because of a small thing. Haki watu imagine hiyo kitu imenifanyikia, anaongea kitu the whole day. And I'm like,
Right.
it's not a big deal. Learn to actually take information. Hata kama wengine pia wajua. Also the people who tell people shit, like, also be kind. Just a little kindness won't kill you.
Yeah, I feel like it's also how it comes out. Because
right.
I can't tell you like, hey, you're too dark skinned. You know, it's like there's TikTok video I was listening to of this lady was saying it's crazy how women nowadays have embraced like wigs is the only hairstyle we have. You know,
Okay.
before wigs or even when wigs have existed, women have been embracing braids.
Absolutely.
You know, cornrows,
Yeah.
and actually. She was saying how braids look better even than a wig, and how it
Absolutely.
lasts longer, and
Yeah.
how there's also like now braids zikichapa like mimi napenda
it
braids
looks
zikienda
amazing.
they look so good,
I know,
like
right?
they just look like some dready too, you know,
Yeah.
yeah. Too fitty. So she was trying to define like how she was walking in town, she was in the streets, then there were 3 girls, 2 of them had a wig and iPhones, then one of them had an Android and braids. So akiwa tu nyuma tu penye mademu na kwa tu kwa nyuma watu, then unasikia akipiga story akaanza kusikia huyo mwingine, the 2 of them akiambia huyo mwingine ati by the way penye tunaenda itabidi twende tukutafutie wig, unaweza turudishia do baadaye, we'll have to look for, itabidi twende kwa salon hata kama ni Remy ubomolewe easy braids, and then we get you a wig. And also the worst part is you can't even go with braids and an Android phone.
What?
No.
What are they going to do?
So
Where
the
were they going?
lady who is
What
walking
red
behind
flag?
them,
Yes.
the lady is walking behind them. So the one who's telling the story, she's like, hey, she felt like putting the girl aside. Kumwambia, you're with the wrong group of people and friends, because no one should be telling you how wearing braids or having an Android phone is so low of you.
Yeah.
So long story short, she was just trying to say how like people in this society, almost today, most of them want to, because you want to fit in a certain caliber of if not buddies sijui
Yeah.
unataka tu kuweka kwa caliber fulani because you have an iPhone or you wear wigs and you can afford to install lashes
Right.
because hizo ndo siku hizi definitions za mabadi. If you can wear a wig, you have your nails done, you know,
Absolutely.
micro eyebrows
Yes.
and
True.
lashes.
Don't
Hadi wa mademu wa
yourself.
ghetto siku hizi wanavaa lashes unasema nini?
Na you are there.
Like mademu wa lashes wana install lashes siku hizi
know.
unaringa na lashes.
Absolutely.
Niliona dem fulani akisema what did you when badi ni nini?
Oh my god, yeah, I think I listened to that.
Yeah.
Huh?
Akasema I think I sent it at Black on Fire TikTok alisema mi ni badi navutanga bangi na kwanga naenda bukla
Yeah.
like unajua people have different versions of
Overbody.
you know, but
God.
it is crazy. I feel like it's human pressure, it's bullshit
It is.
because
Very.
sit with men like atakwambia aman the more hata nakwambia ukae natural
I
The-
know.
Those are- it's crazy.
like anakwambia mbona utaki kuembrace hiyo nywele yako tu venye iko
They like
just
it
say
natural.
because ashakupenda hivyo unaget like hata hizo wigs ukiuliza like 90% of men sit down and ask them do you really like wigs, they don't.
They say no.
I'm
Yeah.
so sure they don't like wigs and it's a
They
conversation
don't.
that is open. They even say
Absolutely.
hadi hizo eyelashes refu
They
ukisikia
don't.
wanakwambia what the hell is wrong unajua so I feel like sometimes women will like beauty unajua so
True.
hata akikwambia ati you don't like ikuwe tu ni yako lakini
Yeah.
isikuwe ni kitu mandatory ati lazima ukuwe nayo for this
doing
standard
yeah.
or whatever cause
Yeah.
and this all things goes back to knowing yourself.
Absolutely.
Unajua mtu asikwambie ati sasa una lashes cause even for me being a baddie is like knowing yourself when you
Look at
nani
that.
unajua
Yes.
yeah like uwezi kuwa intimidated na ufale ati just because ina lashes it's your behavior, it's your character
That's what fucks
literally
more.
unajua it's not even about how you look like. There are women who are like naturally pretty and they are bodies.
Oh my god,
Period.
yeah.
Yeah, and you're just like what is happened there. Na kuna
Absolutely.
mwingine mwenye anaika hizo lashes na kila kitu na anakaa
Ana-
ratchet.
amba-
Na
ana-
anakaa vibaya.
Yeah.
Uko like
So
nini
true.
bana? What is there's something off.
It's so true.
Kuna tu kitu wrong.
It's so true. And then
It's the aura.
I'm still.
It's
I
the
think
aura.
I'm heavy.
The
Yeah, the
aura.
aura. I know I'm
Yeah.
heavy on. Still lazima, by the way. I'm still. It's not a must.
not.
It's not a must. Please, it's not
It's
a
never-
must.
it's not that
Don't fall for
serious.
the pressure. Usilale njaa kwa sababu unataka kuweka lashes.
Thank you.
Tafadhali.
Or
And
without
then
lights.
most of you also don't look good with lashes.
I
I'm
know.
so
Facts.
sorry. Not everyone looks good
Facts.
with lashes.
That's true.
I'm so sorry. It's not everyone. Beauty is not.
Au unaangalia
This is not for I'm so
unaangalia mse
sorry.
uko like kuna tu kitu mbaya. Nini
Hey,
mbaya?
Miss
You
That's
figure
true.
out ama ni lashes ama ni eyebrows ameweka vibaya.
No, the lashes space imeenda
Mama
so
ni-
far. As much as me,
Oh my
me
gosh.
I've been doing
Yes.
lashes. Apparently,
Yeah.
being
Crazy.
honest, and I have evidence of it. Me, I've been doing lashes,
Yeah.
installing lashes since 2020.
Yeah.
So I think the wave came especially 2024. 2024. Hiyo wave ya kuweka kuinstall lashes imekuwa 2024. Like the whole wave of, because it's been there, but I feel like now they're embracing, especially from Africa now, the bodies, body world. Unajua kuna kama wote body world. CEO wa body. I wish you can find that video on TikTok. Uzonga what is ni wa mtiza uzonga atumezita nani CEO wa body world. She went viral sometime in 2020. So personally I've been installing lashes since 2020.
Okay.
Like kwenda booking for appointments and all that. But the wave, but even when I saw it, Nico, like you guys are getting hyped of something that other people have been doing it, you know.
Yeah.
But welcome to the game. But also they're not for everyone.
I know.
Unakaa vibaya.
True.
Okay, putting lashes that zinafika huku doesn't make you literally
That's
a
right.
body
I
or
know.
pretty.
Oh my
You know, you have to know the estimation. Like you think doing exaggerated lashes, that's what's that's crazy. You know, I've done exaggerated lashes too, but you have to know the type of exaggeration limits you
Yeah.
should do, cause hey, wengine hapa hapana, mnakaa wale mnakaa shumileta.
Oh
I
my
know,
God.
for real.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like it's
Unakaa
giving
shumileta, umeka sijui nails za 200 hapo,
Oh my God.
umeka stick-ons wende umejibandika hapo, juu huwezi enda because you want to fit in the curly, but it's so sad, you
I
know,
know,
by the way.
yeah.
Utapata, and it's okay, it's what you can afford.
kumakingi hadi uncomfortable jisi
But-
wewe unaelewa like kama si yako like just accept who you are. Mi nishaenda place ingine na ma-influencer man, I didn't know anything about makeup au mademu waliingia kwa hiyo room after 3 hours ndio nagundua guy ni wale mademu wa IG. Unaelewa, like because I was following them on Instagram and I was sitting in their home for like 3 hours. Na sikujua ni wao mpaka wakaenda kwa room wakarudi ndio niko like si hao ni wale mademu na wa follow and stuff like that. And when I came kwanza nilikuanga mdogo. They were like thick like really thick shorties. Wako like wewe ni mdogo vizuri na wewe ni mrembo venye unajua like wanakubeba beba na saa hizo hata sijeka makeup or whatever. Na wao wamechukua 2 hours to do like makeup. Unaelewa, so it just depends, like it just depends on, and they never make siko na feel like niko out of place. Unaelewa, it's about it's also it's mostly I feel like it's about you.
It's from within.
Like si lazima ukwe na pressure za dunia. Oh, this is what this, and then this thing of following trends, keeping up with the trends. Why?
I don't like that.
Why?
I don't like that. I didn't say that yesterday. Maybe I'll see something, let's say this is that new trending coat, and everyone is wearing it and I like it, but I'm not gonna get it immediately, even if I have the money or not. I won't get it because number one, I don't like the hype. Even Jana Jomo was telling me like, have you watched Straw? We have not watched Straw. Everyone was talking Straw. Tara GP. Yeah, like everyone talked about Straw, of how it's gonna make you emotional, so joy emotion. Like, man, I'm not gonna watch it because number one, you guys are already overhyping it. So that's a 0 for it's a. I've never watched Gods. Can you talk about Gods of War? Kuna hii movie ilikuwa famous sijui ya sikumbuki. Hapana, ilikuwa sijui ya Game of Thrones. Okay, I've never watched Game of Thrones. Right. I've never watched Black Panther.
Black Panther, okay.
Never watched it. It's just kongapi, sija watch any because I don't like the hype. I feel like you need to move according to your own time again. It's the best time, trust me. And it's your best time. You'll do things in a comfortable way, in an enjoyable way. You'll be happy about your results. Stop rushing because you rush utajipata. This is what we talk about, like even utapata
Gizana amevaa lashes.
fit where you are accepted.
I know.
Why?
It's so bad.
Yeah, go out.
Can you handle the important things fast, honestly?
I agree.
Yeah, I want to share this video regarding the conversation we've had actually.
We have a morning routine. I want to address something with you. Let me just sit down. This will even be another video. To the people who are like, oh, do your hair. Let me tell you something. I don't even need to explain the logistics of hair. No. On my page, being a baddie is not externally. How does your hair look like? How does is how you act, what you've achieved, your success. You don't have your hair done, but you're disciplined, but you're committed, but you're fighting for your family's future in another country abroad at 90. Excuse me? And then you think I'm gonna be like, oh my God, none of that matters because I'm just what? You're crazy. And to any other woman who's about to disregard their success because of looks, as who? And you're fighting. Girl, you're tough, you're winning. No one knows your struggle. Because let me tell you something. I know all the TikTok videos are what you aspire to be. Here it's a mirror. Here we are supporting and holding each other. Here we are sisters. Wewe nywele yako imeparara, mimi yangu tuwezi ona scalp yangu. Come home brother. Come home sister. Or brother. That's what my page stands for. My page was never meant to be this is me. Now you try and it's all that to say come here and me and we console each other well. Like, okay. Don't bring that stupidity on my page.
It's so true.
That's Rona.
Her name is Jadder. Me you.
Okay.
Yes, Jadder me you. Amazing conversation over there. I believe she's out in the States. I think she's working there, and she talked about the fact that don't try to fit in because you're trying and you're struggling on the everything you've actually talked about, and this is so real. And I know a lot of people can actually fit into regards to what she's saying.
I remember when I joined Black on Fire, only had one pair of shoes.
Okay.
One. one pair of shoes.
One
I wore,
pair of shoe.
I wore that one pair of shoe for almost 6 months until I
Okay.
moved out, had my own house. Like I know I have the capability of kubai vitu kidogo kidogo and still please myself in the little ways.
Right.
I got my first Air Force. I was so excited.
Right.
Then second nikapata Air Max. Then as time goes by, salary ilikuwa inaongezeka. So I remember I went one day in town, didn't quite after me. I don't know where I was going that day.
Right.
Then I needed like some really classy shoes, and it was raining too. I saw some boots. Na hizo Air Max hazikuwa zimemaliza hata mwezi. Hizo nilitoa nikaacha tao, nikapea mtu tao, like take.
Okay.
Like I feel too blessed. Take. I just like that's my fourth shoe and I buy kwa street.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to of course carry the Air Max
Okay,
back with me, but I gave
absolutely.
it to someone on the street like, hey, take this. Ni mpya by the way, since nimezivaa sana. Ni mpya. And I took my boots and came back home because it was raining as
It's so
crazy.
true.
So do things according to your own pace,
Absolutely.
And kama unaweza barikiwa watu bariki pia
Always.
watu.
And also, it does touch from the inside out. You might be working on the outside. but
Actually, it's the
inside
shoe.
out-
It's the shoe, the sandal, we used to wear at Papa
Oh,
Studio.
right.
That shoe. That's why I was
Okay.
telling you it has stayed for almost like
Yeah.
4 years, 5 years.
Yeah.
That slim one.
Yeah.
It was so
The open
heavy, so
shoes.
nikakuza design to
Look
like
at that.
it served me.
You always have like those things that remind you, like,
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
that reminds me like that
Comes
was
from-
my first
came from
and
somewhere.
only shoe I was wearing every day. Hata nivae kala gani, hiyo ndo
Right.
nitavaa.
The sandals?
And I don't give a
Right.
shit. Bora nimefika kazi nimerudi. That's the most important thing. I don't give a shit
Absolutely.
if you see I wear the same shoe every
Thank
day.
you.
I don't care. That's your problem. You notice. I'm not noticing.
Right?
Yeah.
Me, I have shoes.
And that's
That's the most
confidence.
important thing.
Yeah.
There is someone who doesn't have even have a pair. Because it's crazy because in the other countries where we've seen children wearing gloves, this is a kuosha chore
Oh my
as
gosh.
shoes. I swear.
Right.
We discussed that as a topic and it was super heartbreaking. So if you have even one,
Oh my
shukuru
God, be
God, bana.
grateful, be grateful and stop
Hey.
trying to fit in and trying to put yourself in places where you can because you're trying to please like
The crowd.
yeah, or your friends.
Yeah.
Learn to say no, learn to say I'm not coming, learn to say I can't do this right now.
Exactly.
Because it starts from the inside out. And if it starts from the inside out, you wouldn't care what people think or say because unajijua,
Yeah.
you know who you are.
I definitely
So even
agree.
if you don't like my skin color, my eyes, I don't really care about that because I know who I am and I'm so comfortable with who I am.
In fact, the most prettiest people are the who are confident.
Oh my God, yes.
Like literally, yeah. Like, when you get
Confidence.
like confidence to now, you'll read it, and then there might be like somebody who maybe people have standardized as pretty.
Yes.
But when
Right?
they talk or hata uko like mbona ujiamini? Unajua
Yeah.
uko tu like anajidoubt tu all the time like
Right?
like unamwambia you that am I really
Right?
niko naka unajua like you don't need
It's
validation.
so true. And then
literally.
beauty is the only thing that they can always just pace
Pace
themselves
themselves
with. There's
with.
nothing else or
Exactly.
nothing more to them. Is that
And
that they
it's
know I'm
boring.
pretty? I'm like, okay, so what else
Yeah,
do
and
you
the-
have to say about yourself?
And then you like I've had this conversation naambia aya sawa umepata umse mmelala pamoja and then what do you talk about after sex?
Right.
You know,
crazy.
like what are you guys going to talk about?
Because men are
Unajua?
physical.
Exactly, they're physical, but after,
Yeah.
and that's why they keep.
No, at
that's when,
first.
that's when
Yeah.
they keep you.
Mm-hmm.
Unajua, because you can't be attracted in any way. Haya, sawa, physical
Absolutely.
and like a sex.
Yeah.
But is that gonna keep him? Literally, even not even in friendships and all that. People are doing a lot of outward work
Outward work.
compared
Lots.
to the inward work.
Oh my
Work on
gosh.
yourself first.
Mm-hmm.
Invest in yourself. Anything. If it is like if you like looking good, invest in looking. If you like if it is getting that knowledge, go and read that book.
Yes.
Go and take that short course.
Absolutely.
Do whatever. Invest. If it is like boosting your confidence, work on it. Like work on your inward
People
first.
pleasing.
And because
You know
somebody
how to
was
strip that
saying
off.
for me to see that it's sijui kanta nitaimeka aje like eti for me to see that you look good, you've been to the gym. Unaelewa?
Yeah.
Unajua,
What you
for
do
me,
in
what
silence,
you do in
it shows in
in
public.
public.
Yeah.
Unaelewa? So even what you do, like if you've been working on your inward self, like literally you've worked on yourself, when you just walk out, you have a conversation or people just see you, they'll see you put in work. So what you do in silence literally will actually show in public. So work on your inward. It will definitely reflect. If you don't, people will just see it.
It's so
Literally. And you
true.
can't fake it.
Right?
Unaweza fake na hizo braids na hizo whatever, but you can't. Literally.
God, it's so
Haitafanya
true.
for a long time.
I want to finish this video, and then there's another video about people who call you like 1,000 times.
Appreciate your skin color. Only white people will appreciate it, so you want to date a white man just for that reason. That screams insecurity. Na hata kama kuja kumpata huyo mzungu kashina, ipo siku he will use your skin color against you because anaona tayari
Yes.
na shida nayo. There is power in how you carry yourself. Okay? If you believe you're the prize, you're going to be treated as the prize by any person from any ethnicity, any country, any race. Number 4. Hivi kwa nini unatoka nje unapaka mafuta? Angel, naongea na wewe. Kwa nini every day you're out there looking like you just had a seawater bath? Msichana mzuri lakini ukikugusa hivi unapukutika. Kwa nini unapukutika? Moisturize your skin. Paka lotion, paka oil. Binti mweusi, unatakiwa kila unapotembea barabarani, watu waitane wafikiri suria mpya imepita. Unang'aa hivi. Number 5. You're pretty for a black girl. Kuna mtu anakuambia yani ungekuwa mweupe kidogo tu ungekuwa mzuri, alafu unakenua hapo unamkenulia. Funika huo mdomo. Meno mpaka ya Christmas yako nje. Why smiling? That's not a
I like
compliment.
that. Molars. I always say you like showing the molars. It's true.
Right.
Hata uelewi tu maybe anasema kizungu inakupita mbaya, lakini jili ni mzungu. Hey, close your mouth.
Please.
What's so funny?
I know.
Shit.
It's a backhanded one and we don't accept those. I'm a firm believer in letting people do what makes them happy. So kama utaamua wewe kunichubua, do it because it's what makes you happy. It's what you want. Unajua John anapenda wanawake weupe, labda nikiwa mweupe hata ni cheat, alafu siku nakuta yuko na cha usiku mwa Juma pale. Cha usiku mwa Juma anayejikubali. Na utabaki,
Confidence.
I know,
Because Chausiku is so confident.
eh? I thought he liked. No. Even they don't know what they like. Okay, you need to know what you like and do what you like. He believes kwamba wanawake wazuri ni weupe tu, or you have to be mdada mweupe ili uwe mzuri. It's not true. It's all in the head. Okay? What you think matters. What they think, kama unaamini weusi wako ni mrembo, upige kerere. This video is not to shame anybody, okay?
It's so true. We do have another conversation over here of people who call you like 1,000 times. I don't know how you feel about that. Or what's your experience on that? Does it actually ache you? Are you okay, Josie?
Yeah, because I'm one of those people. But I've said I've learned my best, you know.
Okay.
Even Keith, I'll call him like 1,000 times, I swear. I don't know.
For real?
Hey, 1.
Oh my
Three.
God.
Oh, the other number. Let me try the other number.
Right.
Why if I find him busy?
Yeah.
The other number. He goes, why you not picking up the call?
Right.
That's what I was saying. We were discussing that
I
Jana,
know.
actually. We were like, oh, why you not picking up the call? Why
Yeah.
do you have a phone?
Maybe because they're going through something.
Unless you're busy.
Yeah. Sometimes people
Hey.
actually are not in a good emotional state
Mhm.
to have a conversation.
Okay, that's me. Nimelenga call za watu kwanza hata hii
Yeah.
asubuhi na jana.
Even,
Kuna watu
even, to,
wameniambia,
even to
but I don't
text
care.
back.
Yeah.
They're like, right now, I can't handle whatever you're bringing. Honestly.
You said you can't handle.
Oh man.
I feel like for me, it's
Yeah.
when it comes to the friendship level, it's
Okay.
okay. Like if you call once or if I call you once and you don't pick up, that's fine.
Yeah.
But mtu wangu, yeah?
Okay.
My
Yeah,
man,
that's a
it's
different one.
hell,
Mhm.
hell, back to back.
Absolutely.
And the moment you answer that phone call, I'm not calm also. The fuck where you at? The fuck, mbona una simu? What's wrong with you? Weka simu kwa boxer usikie
Oh my
vibrate.
gosh.
Even Capri keep on telling him that.
Oh my gosh,
Weka simu kwa
Capri.
boxer.
Yes.
Usikie vibrate basi. Tu kama kwa mfuko usikie bzzz. Eka hapa vizuri usikie makende ikifanya hivi. Ni nini mbaya? Like pick up the phone.
Right.
Me, I hate it by the way.
Really?
And it really irritates me.
When someone is not picking up the
Yeah,
call?
someone close to me, sana
Oh,
sana,
okay, that-
but not
yeah.
a friend, not really a friend.
Okay.
For me, I'm heavy on like literally someone I'm seeing.
Really? Okay.
Pick up the
Okay,
fucking
got it.
Yeah,
What
also
about
me
you?
when I'm in a relationship, I feel like ushike to ama get back.
Okay. True.
Cause I'm crazy like mostly najua eti unanilenga kwanza
Yeah.
nikijua eti we are having an argument and you don't talk to me, I'm the nagging one.
Yeah, me I'll pop at
Hey,
your door.
me I'll call you, like I'll write you text messages, I'll
Really?
threaten you,
Na me I'll pop at your door.
I'll
Unajua
call
naweza
like,
kuja kwako.
I know.
Ai, na open the
me
fucking
I'll
door.
call like nakwambia I know unanilenga because sometimes zinakujanga za madharau hadi anakublue tick.
Oh my
Una-
gosh. Yeah.
You just know that this person is trying to play games, you know, so that's when I'll be like on you okay. So not
yeah.
like when I know like unanilenga, but if it's like I'm just calling in the morning and you didn't pick, I'm expecting you to call back.
Absolutely.
But usipo ni call after unajua you know your person like
Yeah.
ikipita masaa zingine haja kucall and it's always like that ama
okay.
after a long time uko like I called you 3 hours or 4 hours ago.
Yeah.
You mean you
It's
haven't
start
like
getting
touched your phone
It's
or
true.
whatever. Even if you're busy, just drop a text and say I'm gonna call you later.
Yeah.
Because me I'm an overthinker.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'll be like even not like even something weird. I'll be like probably even you're dead.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
and like that's an overthink. That's me.
Yeah.
Or you're in jail or
Yeah.
something bad has happened or you got
Yeah.
into an accident. Like, you know, I don't want to be in that situation. So I feel like it's good just to layer. But when it's like friendship, I'm high on don't call past these hours. Also, like literally, kama ni for example, kama ni maybe unataka kuambia mtu juu ya kazi or whatever. I want a job from you or whatever.
Yeah.
Don't hata
Absolutely.
hata zinaandikanga business hours zinaisha 5 ama
Yeah.
zinaisha 8 unaelewa
Yeah,
like
6.
like don't exactly
Whatever.
don't cause mimi kuna mabesta yangu anakuambia anakupigia saa 4
You're like,
uko
what?
like mbona nipigie saa 4
I
kuniambia
know.
sijui show yako gani si unipigie kesho unaelewa
I know.
and they're not even close like that unaelewa so
Absolutely.
I definitely believe phone etiquette is really important.
Very important.
Video calls, please avoid if we're not close.
It's
I
so true.
like avoid like mjazana mtana ku video call.
But how
Ama
many
umepeana namba yako kwa mzee. Unafuka
Video call.
That's a lot.
Hata tutaongea.
I know, you know, and so it's kind of weird. So
Right.
Hata
also
niko na bwana.
exactly. So it
Yeah.
literally depends and phone etiquette is before you call on a video call, text somebody.
It's so
Can I
Yeah,
video
can
call
I?
you?
Exactly.
Unajua
Absolutely.
ujue penye mtu labda on video call na konded.
It's crazy because we're being taught phone etiquette.
Yes.
And people don't really
People
have
don't
that.
actually have
None
it.
of them.
Like,
So do
people
you
don't
call
have it.
more than once, like the first beep on your end, or the second one, or until it hangs up and then another ring?
For me, I've called the last time I've called it was more than 20 calls. Right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like because I think because you see I'm calling so much so unanilenga. So even I have to call, I'm calling now your friend. Now,
my God.
now when I'm calling your friend now you're gonna pick up, huh? Because your friend of course doesn't want to be bothered by me.
Right.
Shiki simu nini?
Wait.
The fuck are you? 20 times.
Oh my God.
Yeah, kids I
Honest-
think it's 5
Yeah.
times.
I want to play this video.
Me, I didn't naogopa kujenga simu.
Can you just address
Me,
phone
what I
etiquette?
do is I call iring katikati kama jashika
Then you hung.
nakata.
Aye.
Let me just
Nakata.
the first beep. I
Yeah.
I think
I think anyone.
I think kids after now I'm learning like if you call someone once twice they don't pick up maybe
They'll
they're
call
busy.
you back.
Which
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, but kids, come on, kids,
That's okay.
kids,
Yeah.
I know your business.
Basi kakwana kulenga.
Like I know your business, so
Yeah.
like not sure I got to find you. If I don't find you here, I know you can take
Right.
2 calls at a time. Literally,
Right.
aongea huku na aongea huku. Yes, Joby. Yes, yes. So, but I'm committed and quite
Right.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like maybe
Friends.
the personal friendship now, I've learned to like if I call you once
Yeah.
until unipigie,
Yeah,
like
right?
stabother hata
Alafu
kufia kwenye
tafadhali,
unakulia.
It's
alafu
so
tafadhali watu wako na mabwana na maboyfriends pia labda ameolewa unajua kuko bwanake unampigia unajua let's say for example you're married right
Yeah.
and you're my friend mbona nakupigia saa 3 ama saa 4
Please, you
Unajua
stop calling
respect,
me.
respect people
My mom doesn't like when you call. by the
exactly
way.
hata
Stop
kani
calling.
best yako like iwaton like I wouldn't like call you at 11 let's have a girl talk surely na
Right.
najua uko na watoto na bwana unajua
Absolutely.
exactly so respect also
Lakini
people
kuna
have
watu
family
wananga
time
hata nikwambie kama kuna I feel like they're obsessive, especially let's say like a man who likes you and they don't want to respect that boundary of like you have someone. They do it to push either the relationship like they'll
Right.
push it. Me,
Oh.
I've experienced that
Yeah.
before. Like there's someone to bet like limit. Hey yo, niko na mse but sasa hiyo time sasa uko na yeye sasa anapiga simu
my God.
cheki
Oh my God.
simekwambia nakata but you even block them
Yeah.
you block them they find other numbers
Yeah,
or
that's aside.
they start calling you on Instagram
And that's why
Oh my
Ama
God.
Telegram.
akajaribu kukwambia the universe center is not your that's a
of
cycle from
course
day one.
of course but I literally I don't know maybe if you guys have not experienced that but me I've experienced that like kuna tu ule mtu because if you tell them you have someone it's like so ignite something into them like
Mimi namaanisha.
unanilenga kwa sababu uko na kwani ako na nini
Right.
kwani like it's crazy uko like what's
Absolutely.
unabishana nini
Yeah.
nishakwambia niko na mtu you know
Definitely makes sense. A Kenyan lady sparks debate after saying calling someone more than twice is rude unless it's an emergency.
Can we just address phone etiquette for a minute? It is very wrong for you to call somebody more than 2 times unless it's an emergency. First time missed call, mtu ataona atapiga. Second time,
Mr. Piga
that's an emergency. Automatically, if you call 2 times, I am alarmed. You know, that person knows it's an emergency. That's a red flag. But 7 times, 4 times, and then there's no emergency. Nairobi is still intact. God has not come back. You know, Jesus is not back. Surely, people need to change. More than 2 phone calls.
I think she experienced this.
You don't go there. It's just wrong. It's just the highest level of wickedness.
Okay. She said wickedness.
I know.
So I'm saying I'm calling you. That's on my credit. So why are you complaining?
Then why you not?
Hapana, but people pia should have some phone etiquette.
Absolutely.
Unaenda hivi but mi by the way wengine tu wako funny. Like unaona tu sijashika mara mbili.
Yeah.
Una call
Or
Ani,
maybe on
ama una
TV.
block msee, mtu akikublock tunajua tunataka kuongelesha, anakutext
Absolutely.
IG. Mbona ama wengine hadi psycho mwingine alikuwa na email.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's a lot.
Like email.
That's a lot.
What the hell? You need to do better. Phone etiquette is there.
Absolutely.
Like literally it is there. Respect family time.
Absolutely.
Respect people's time. Respect also like work time ya wase. Hata unapatanga hao madem wenye uzanga wakiweka shops zao online. Wezi hata kureply kesho.
It's so
Unapata
true.
hiyo phone ishaenda D&D by 6
That is so
p.m.
true.
Unajua, so it's really important to have phone etiquette. Unless kama mna boundaries.
Absolutely. As we're almost winding up, the last maybe motivation. I'm not sure, Jerome Mosquito. I see you over there. You're saying, why don't you just leave a text message? Right? Yeah. Please.
Yeah.
Some of you get into trouble because you are too desperate. You are too desperate. You want to be invited everywhere. You want to be around every pick me sha. Everybody must love you because you're chocolate. Cynthia, and some people don't even like chocolate. Everybody must like you. Everybody must invite you somewhere. Everybody must be with you. Everybody must hang out with you. Everybody must invite you to their table. That is how you get poisoned. That is how you get poisoned, and that's how you're going to die. Because you want everybody's approval. That man does not want you, but you are forcing issues. You are forcing. Utakufa vibaya wewe. Have standards, bwana. Some of us, the thing that has saved us the most is no. Sina, sitaki, sipendi, siendi. Learn to use those words. Not everything that is offered to you, nimechukua. Not everybody that invites you, okay, ninakuja. Learn to sit in your house, bwana. It's not everything that you go for. That it's not everything you're invited you go for.
Time to sit in your houses.
It's not everybody that calls you to eat at their table you go and eat. Mutakufa vibaya if you don't learn how to say no. It's not every single time. Desperation for everything. Be it relationship, be it friendship, be hey, learn to sit in your homes and comfortable in your own spaces. And if you know you can't sit with your thoughts in your head, go and seek therapy because there's something wrong. If you cannot sit on your own without other people, there's something wrong. Go and seek therapy. Lakini hiyo mambo ya kukuwa desperate, you just want to be with everybody, with everyone. You're just hanging around everything. Even when you're not invited, you are going, wewe wacha.
That's a lot.
Wacha bwana.
hapo kwa kutokuwa invited hapo now uko desperate mbaya, you know.
Una-
But I'm heavy on.
Oh my God.
Personally, I always say
Yeah.
there's a quote I also go with. If they don't invite you, you create an attention. I wanna phrase it
Okay.
well. They won't invite you because you take all the attention when you're in the room.
That
Something
is
like that.
so true.
That is one.
Mhm.
If you have a group of people who don't
Yeah.
invite you to places,
And they call
it's
you
because
friend.
it's either you steal their attention or I don't know, either they just
Yeah,
don't like you
it's a
being there
fact.
because you
It's a
steal their
fact.
attention,
Yeah.
which they want their attention to themselves. So
Mhm.
since wamerealize kila mali ukienda na wewe ama na wao,
Yeah.
attention iko kwako,
I've seen that before.
so they won't invite you.
Yeah.
Then secondly, again, yes, being in your own space is actually
Mhm.
saving a lot.
Sure.
Like a lot.
Mhm.
Personally, there's a reason why I'm heavy on. I don't like going to events,
You said that.
you know, and
Yeah.
unless invited to, and if
Yes.
invited, I might still turn it down.
Mhm.
It's not a must again.
Yeah.
I'm heavy on. It's not a must.
Thank
Believe.
you.
Nitokee nisitokee, still fulfill your shit.
It's
Nitokee nisitokee, you're still gonna keep your thing going, unless I was like someone who's gonna host your event, or maybe you had paid me to be there. That would be something different. But with my presence or without, whether you invited me or not, everything is still gonna go on. And again, it saves you from a lot, like I'm saying, especially like in this period. Kuna accidents, you know. Again, you might be poisoned. Let me tell you, people. You might just find someone. CIA wako kila mahali. You never know.
It's so
You
true.
wache tu best yako drink ujui pia best yako amelipwa. You know, it's just the world is so fucked up, by the way, in the way people don't expect or see it. And then there's a lot of chaos always going on just with being out or being in invited places. Like there's kama kwenda kwa club, uende kwa certain group with a group of people wakilewa, they start, like there's a time I was going home, think I don't know where I was coming from, then came home, like really grown up men, like really look at masculine, really like nice looking men, but wako maji as fuck, na venye wana argue ati jili mtu ajalipa kuku, ati mmoja wao ajalipa kuku.
Okay.
So the guy mwenye anauza kuku ameleta shida, and the rest wanasema wamliki. So niko like, this is the group of people again you work with is wrong. And then it's the presentation of like, you really look so good to be behaving this. Like they really look so good. Like, what the fuck? This is liquor making you behave this way, or is it the wrong group of friends? And why did you invite each other if you can't even help each other out? You know, cause mtu kwama. Naweza kwa nimekuja na nyinyi out, budget mkwa nimepanga exceed sometime. You know, if you can help me out and nikurudishie, those things happen kwa sherehe. You know, I'll refund you back. But you leave me in a stranded place. Now I look like a crazy person. Ama you go to events with people who dump you, like they start minding their business. Wako tu hapo unakaa tu kama mtu ajielewi. And that's the worst. I really now hate that. Like me to a place alafu the person I came with, like they don't care about my like kujua tu si vibaya, but there's like you going to completely mind your business, then come back like hours later, hi babes, are you having a good time?
But it should be like at the same table.
I know,
or the same place.
Are you having a good time? Oh, just wait a minute, I'm coming back, I have to say hi to so and so. Tena. Like me, I'll be pissed and leave, bana. Cause why am I here? You invited me.
Absolutely.
You're the one supposed to be guiding me on how this thing is going. So now I look like I don't know what's the program. I don't know what's going on. Niko tu hapo tu peke yangu. Siti nimejileta. So as much as I'd want to turn the party and have a good time, I look stranded. Like sasa niko place I don't know people.
Exactly,
You know,
that's what
I'm
I'm
just
saying.
looking like.
You're just
Apana.
chill.
Please stay
In your
in
own
your
table.
stay in your
Oh my
zone,
gosh.
stay with your own people. Zurura na watu wako. Kuzurura si
It's true,
vibaya.
though.
Like
Yeah.
going places is not bad. That's something like, especially if you're young.
Absolutely.
Go places. Mi napenda kuzurura. Mi kwa nikisikia twende. Very quick. I'm always very quick with it. Twende. Hi. I don't hesitate at all. But be with people who
Be
want
with your friends.
Yeah, be with people
everywhere.
who want you to be in
Yeah.
their presence.
Yeah.
Don't go in places where people just underestimate. You know, people are just they don't care who you are. You're what, again, it goes back to the first video. How you carry yourself is how people are gonna take you. You know, so
Absolutely.
if you're a person who's gonna pick me sha every time unataka tu kwenda wapi, pia mimi twende na pia mimi naweza come. Kuja. Kuja, we kuja. Utaboeka. Utagaga, utashangaa.
Please.
Yeah.
Have your standards, baby girl.
Really?
Yeah, just let them raise so high and give you time.
Acha kusema uko na maringo.
Please.
If there's something personally nowadays I've even learned, I have like celebrity friends wanaenda kwa the bag. Nimeitwa mara kadhaa, like hey, tokea the bag. Kwanza ile time nilikuwa I'm sick, tokea, come to the bruv, I'm sick. Number one. And then secondly, we're not even hung out like since 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Say tuna hang out tuambia nini.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
we
true.
can hang out, we can catch up to lewe, stories da kuja.
Absolutely.
But I just feel like
But pia unaweza pata pia
it's gonna be
connection
influence
pia.
of liquor. I get it, but nah, I again, I'll do things according to my own time.
agree.
I won't do it because it's people are trending when they go out
Yeah.
their bag nini. Intenda in my own comfort. Shout to Yobi. Like, you know, monanga kila mahali. Joby, you should pop. Joby, tunaenda Yobi, si leo.
Right.
Ntakam tu. Ntakuja.
Right. But we're winding up with that, family. Thank you so much, your Mosquito and everybody listening on the network and on YouTube. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful, lovely weekend. Remember, you are the change you need to see in the world as you download our app, get your Aperoclothing, and some amazing supplements. My name is Rythm Longoria.
Yes.
Guys, for tuning in. See you on Monday. Enjoy your weekend and take care.
Peace, family. See you guys tonight on the Africa Today Show.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.
Greetings and salutations, everyone.